Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brother and sisters, I hope you all are fine and doing great. Today's topic is very important and everybody can relate it to their life. It's about the pain and hard time we face in our life. What if the pain you're feeling isn't a sign of being lost, but of being prepared? You've tried, you've prayed, you've held on, and yet everything seems to be coming apart. The plans you carefully made are dissolving. The peace you worked for is gone, and you watch while it feels like others move forward as your own foundations shake. You ask the quiet, heavy question, if this is divine favor, why does it feel so much like failure? Here's a truth we often miss. The path to a purpose you didn't choose for yourself often begins with the dismantling of the one you did. This isn't random chaos. It's a deliberate clearing. Think of a field. Before new seeds can take root, the old, stubborn ground must be broken and turned. That breaking is not destruction. It's the first act of creation. So when things are being taken, when stability fractures, it may not be punishment. It could be the necessary, painful making of space. Then comes the silence. The prayers feel like they hit the ceiling. The verses you once found solace in seem distant. This quiet is perhaps the most difficult trial. At least the pain had a voice. The silence feels like abandonment. But what if this silence is not emptiness, but a sacred hollowing out? Every false support you leaned on, every person, every habit, every source of validation that wasn't him, has been moved. Now in this quiet, there's nothing left to listen to but him. This is where the real realignment happens. Not in the noise of life, but in its stillness. Your deepest healing will happen in the quiet you feared the most. In that stillness, a shift begins. You stop begging for the old life to return. Instead, a new whisper forms in your heart. Make me who you intend me to be. This is the turning point. The reconstruction doesn't start with your circumstances changing. It starts with you changing. Your patience deepens beyond feeling. Your trust learns to breathe without constant reassurance. The things you once chased lose their glitter. You are being unmade to be remade, and the blueprint is no longer yours. And then understanding dawns, not like a lightning bolt, but like a slow sunrise. You look back at the losses, the heartbreaks, the closed doors, and for the first time, you don't see a series of punishments. You see a pattern of protection and redirection. That job you lost freed you for a path you'd never have considered. That relationship that ended created room for a deeper sincerity to grow. The prayers you thought were ignored were, in truth, being answered in a wisdom far greater than your own request. You see the mercy hidden in the delay. The cracks in your life are where your purpose begins to shine. This leads to the final, beautiful turn. Your pain, once a private burden, becomes a public bridge. A friend speaks of a struggle you know intimately, and the words that comfort them come from a place only your past suffering could have built. You realize your deepest wounds have become your most profound sources of connection. The Almighty doesn't use people who are perfect and unscarred. He uses those whose scars have taught them compassion, whose breaking has made them gentle. Your life stops being about your own survival and transforms into quiet service, helping, listening, understanding because you've been there. So if you're in the midst of the breaking or lost in the silence, hear this. You're not being discarded. You are being deliberately, lovingly reshaped. The prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that no hardship befalls a believer, not even a thorn's prick, except that Allah expiates his sins because of it. Your patience in this trial is itself worship. Your enduring faith in the silence is a testimony. Don't let the enemy of your soul convince you that your breaking is a sign of being forsaken. It is often the clearest sign of being chosen for something greater. Hold on. Trust the process you cannot see. And when you're ready, whisper it, rebuild me. Your story is far from over. This chapter of pain is the foundation of the next. If this message found you when you needed it, Let us know in the comments. A simple Ameen can strengthen others. And please, if this resonated, support this work by liking this video and subscribing to Winds of Thought. It helps more people find this guidance. Until next time, hold the hope. Hold to Him.